It's showtime!
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's that boy Q back at it with another video. I know y'all been missing me. I've been missing y'all too. I've been kind of slacking on my video games for a little bit. But pretty much it was because I had a birthday. And it was August the 2nd. Leo, stand up. But if this is your first time seeing me, hit that subscribe button up there, comment, give this video a thumbs up, helps us out a lot, okay? Right now, I just want to introduce my prompts. Popcorn, drink. Basically what this means is that we're doing a movie review today. So, for those who haven't seen it, I would highly recommend to see The Planet of the Apes. I'm not going to give you too much information about the movie as far as details. I don't want to spoil it for anybody though, but I do want to kind of give you a basic overview of what's going on and definitely give you the reason why I believe that you should definitely go out and see this in the theaters. I know about how all the bootleggers out there. No, in the theaters. Pay your money, go see this. It's a good movie though. But first of all, before we get started with the review, let me introduce my beautiful assistant over here. My baby, her name is going to remain anonymous for this video though. Say hi to the people. Yeah. So, that was a little crazy. Like she a pageant queen or something. But, basically this video is to get you excited about seeing this movie. And the movie I believe just came out last week sometime. Last Friday? Okay. So, seen it today, a couple of days after it came out. But it was basically a prequel to all the other movies that came before it as far as the Planet of the Apes series. Because I'd never seen it personally, the other Planet of the Apes movies. And I know y'all probably looking at me like, how you gonna do a review? Don't worry about it. I'm doing a review of this movie, okay? But the Planet of the Apes, I was told that it was basically where the apes had took over and the humans, the few humans that were left, basically were fighting for the human race and all mankind, basically fighting for their planet. And this one was a prequel to that. It started off before, and we got introduced to an ape called Caesar. And please let me tell you, Caesar was like Steve Urkel smart and like freaking Scarface mobster style like at the end though. But Caesar basically, he came from an ape that they did an experiment on. The mother, they had an experiment with I think the 112 serum that they used, basically it was meant to be a cure for Alzheimer's, and at the same time it ended up altering their intelligence to record heights. Like, he was able to do so much just off of being born through that serum. But he basically started off as a baby, came up and was ultra intelligent, surpassing even those human babies as far as the toddlers and what they can do. He was doing things like doing the little tests that they did in the laboratory. He was flying around everywhere, learning words, basically sign language. That was his main thing. He was able to communicate through a couple of months through sign language. And I believe after the second day, first or second night, he was drinking through a bottle and everything though. So that tells you his intelligence was like through the roof. But as time went on, he basically he got into some trouble because the scientists who brought him home, because it's a lot more details I'm gonna leave out though, so this is not the whole movie. But basically the scientists brought him home trying to save his life because they was getting ready to put the apes down. He was brought home and brought into this family of scientists, and his father, who had Alzheimer's, that was the reason why he tried to come up with the serum and the cure for it. Basically, he got attached to these people. These were his family. This was his father and his grandfather. And it came to altercation where the grandfather got in an incident with the next door neighbor, and basically the ape reacted as any protective parent or somebody would. He basically reacted, got in trouble. They end up basically taking him away from the household, and he pretty much was in monkey prison, I guess you could say. And of course he was an outcast coming in. He was like, what's the example? Like basically we was thinking about in the movie theaters, like a freshman in high school. Like he was just fresh meat. Like everybody was picking on him, teasing him because he came in with clothes. He was fresh, had his little sweater vest, and he had all the pads. And everybody was hating on him though, so they kind of had to initiate him and show him who runs the whole monkey prison pretty much. But after a while, that Caesar changed. He became a straight G. I guess you had to adapt to your environment to survive, just like people in jail do. So he ended up adapting and changing, and he ended up becoming something that a lot of people didn't want him to be, and he ended up basically becoming the top ape and basically the ruler of all the apes that were in there. He basically came up with a strategy and broke them out, and they were basically just trying to take over. But I'm not going to give you any more details about the movie. You got to go see it. It's a great movie to see. But we had like crazy parts where I believe like one part I thought we was looking at the Lion King at the end where they all gathered around him. He climbing up trees like he's Simba or something. One part I was looking at the Godfather. I'm like, yo, is this freaking Planet of the Apes or freaking Scarface 2011 version? Like, it was crazy though. But great movie, definitely recommend it. If I was to give it a rating out of 5 stars, I would probably give it 4.5. What about you? Out of 5 stars, what would you give it?
I'd give it a 5 because he surprised you at the end.
5 stars?
Yeah.
That's high praise, y'all. So, like I said before, it's your first time seeing me. Hit that subscribe button, comment, rate, let me know what you think. And any other comments? She didn't say that the whole time, I know. But it probably will be other videos with us two together. Hopefully. Maybe. But until next time, I'll holler at y'all.
It's showtime!